What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the Humble Savage, and today we are taking a trip to the locals. Now, what are the locals, you might be asking? So recently I'm like, it's time for me to start riding my local trail system and actually putting some effort into it, advancing the trail system, maintaining the trail system, adding features to the trail system and whatnot, and actually making it my own, giving me a sick place to train in the off season. Because usually in the off season, it's just get out and ride when you can, in between the weather, when the weather's shitty and whatnot. And it's like, to travel far, to ride, it gets to be annoying, it's like, and there's really only one place you can truly go and ride in the off season and know that it's good: Black Run Preserve, and maybe a lair. But I know Black Run Preserve is always good in the off season to go ride and train, and it's cool riding there. It's desert like sand, leaves fall down, gets a little leafy and whatnot. But with this and what I have back here, I want it to be more feature related. Jersey doesn't really have a lot of features in it at all. When you go from place to place and you're riding around and whatnot, you're not going to find bike parks with drops. You're not going to find many kickers here and there, anything. The most you might find are like some tree skinnies or something that somebody might have created from a downed tree. But outside of that, you don't really get much. So my plan here in New Jersey is to actually invest my time and just start creating what I'm calling these simple features that I can then add to any and all trail systems that I have been riding. As you guys know, we do the whole sorrel thing. So any of the sorrel locations with segments, there could possibly be a new feature popping up on that trail. And that's kind of my goal. And what I've been using is pallets. I literally have a build or like a blueprint. I didn't draw anything, but I came up with a form where I can make a kicker from one pallet, and it is fully functional. You get it in, you dig it into the ground, and she's firm and she works. And you'll be able to see that later on in this video once we get into the woods, and you'll see me, hit the one kicker. Since this video was made, I've actually made another kicker, and I put it kind of in the same place that the other one is. And my worry with all of this is, I haven't asked permission to do this at all, and I'm kind of just doing it thinking like, this is a local park. It's here, and I feel like the township or community should be happy that people are using it in a positive manner. Hey, if they run across my channel, you came across a channel of a professional one-wheel rider who's just trying to create, his own training grounds. I put it in the back, so then that way it's not up in the front where people are constantly walking and whatnot. I tried to be courteous with it in the best way that I could. It's literally on the backmost turn in this entire, strip on the entire trail system that's shaped like an arrowhead. And so yeah, today we take a ride, and I'm introducing you to what I'm going to be calling the locals. And these are just my local trails. So we're about to approach them now. We're going to hit the downhill that you guys should know, which, is from another video that I posted, me crashing down this downhill. But we take it easy today. And yeah, so let's get on down here, cruise on down. Just ride through the local trails. I'm just going to take you. This is literally just a run out and around the one loop, because right now there's a down tree on the other one that I actually have to cut down or cut up. So yeah, enjoy the video, enjoy the ride, and these are the locals. Now, the more I ride these trails, I will tell you, the more I've been starting to fall in love with them, realizing that they kind of have a little bit of everything back here. And especially once I get done playing around back here and dialing things a little bit more, it will definitely have more of everything back here. So as you can see, the beginning starts off with so here we're actually entering into the back side of the trail system. As you come over that bridge, now we're entering in. We're going to follow a little trail that leads in, and then it's going to put us on a loop that goes around. So through here you get some routes. So if you want to practice some chunky route sections with speed, like you can come through here with speed. There's plenty of bonk opportunities coming through the woods here too. So I don't hit many of them through this. I kind of just flow through. There's some obvious ones that you'll see me hit, but yeah, I'm starting to realize that with a little bit of love, this place could have a little bit of everything, and it's kind of cool in the summer because it's like you're riding through the forest. Where we're at, they're considered marshlands. We are in, what's the name of this actual place? I think it's John A. Roebling I always forget. Anyway, I'll put the name up here. John O. Roebling or something like that is the name of the actual name of the park. And I always kind of mix that up with the community center here, because there's the John O. Wilson Community Center, so I might have messed that up. But there's some flowy sections on these trails where you can open up a little bit. Then, it dashes you back into some routes that get chunky again. And then, I put my kicker back here. And what I'm trying to do is set this up to where it's dope to ride in either direction. You got a kicker, you got this in one direction. I'm thinking about putting like a skinny out here that comes to a peak at the top, so you can hit it with speed if you want to, and even, boost off of it. But I'm trying to be strategic on where I put things. So like I said, I don't upset anybody. I don't want to come back here and then all of a sudden it's gone one day. Because, work goes into making the ramps and whatnot. Right here is actually where the other kicker is. And you'll come around this corner, and then there she is. So yeah, that's the one feature that I've made. And then from here, we're just gonna, like I said, rip our way out, and we're just on the loop that's back here. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, let you guys actually enjoy, the riding, the view, the visuals, and the flow. Maybe I'll put a little bit of tunes on to take us out to the end of this video. But if you've stuck around this far, appreciate you guys. Do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment down below, what type of feature do you think I could add back here? As you can see, I put that kicker off to the left, so that way it wasn't in the middle of the trail. You see some areas are more narrow, so I may need to even cut into some of the foliage on the side. But give me some ideas. Right now, hot on the list, I think, next is some kind of wooden skinny. And like I said, again, I'm making these all out of pallet. I will be doing some videos in the future showing my idea on how I create, the stable kickers out of pallet. So then that way you guys can do it too, because literally one kicker is one pallet. But until next time, guys, stay humble, stay hungry, enjoy the rest of this video, and you'll always remain humbly savage. Peace out, y'all.